From noon until 3 in the afternoon, darkness came over all the land. About 3 in the afternoon, Jesus cried out in a loud voice, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani, which means, my God, why have you forsaken me? When some of those standing there heard this, they said, he's calling Elijah. Immediately one of them ran and got a sponge. He filled it with wine vinegar, put it on a staff, and offered it to Jesus to drink. The rest said, now leave him alone. Let's see if Elijah comes to save him. And when Jesus had cried out again in a loud voice, he gave up his spirit. At that moment, the curtain of the temple was torn in two from top to bottom. The earth shook, the rocks split, and the tombs broke open. The bodies of many holy people who had died were raised to life. They came out of the tombs after Jesus' resurrection and went into the holy city and appeared to many people. When the centurion and those with him who were guarding Jesus saw the earthquake and all that had happened, they were terrified and exclaimed, surely he was the Son of God. Session 6 of Jesus Last Week. The moment of great darkness is when Jesus died. There was darkness in his soul because the Father had turned his back on him. My God, why have you forsaken me? This is because Jesus had taken on himself all the sin of humanity, and God could not look upon sin. Jesus was separated from his Father, and the pain of that was far greater than the physical pain that he was suffering. Even the creation itself reflected the darkness of the hour. As Jesus died, the curtain of the temple was torn from top to bottom. This was no human act, it was an act of God. The curtain denied access to the Holy of Holies, the place of God's dwelling, the very presence. Only the high priest was able to enter there, and only once a year, carrying the blood of an animal sacrifice for the sins of the nation. Jesus' death was the ultimate sacrifice for all sin. And this opened up access to the Father, and so the curtain was no longer needed. From now on, people would have direct access to the Father because of Jesus. The right of access is only because of the blood of Jesus. In Jesus, the expected day of resurrection had come. We have access to life now with God, and it continues when we die. We do not have to wait in a deep soul sleep for some future day. And the guard that was put on the tomb was there to prevent the theft of a body and stories about resurrection. But actually, it served to prove that the resurrection was no concocted story, but a grand event.
How deep the Father's love for us, how vast beyond all measure, that he should give his only Son to make a wretch his treasure. How great the pain of searing loss, the Father turns his face away, as wounds which mar the chosen one bring many sons to glory. Behold the man upon the cross, my sin upon his shoulders. Ashamed, I hear my mocking voice call out among the scoffers. It was my sin that held him there, until it was accomplished. His dying breath has brought me life. I know that it is finished. nor power, nor wisdom, but I will boast in Jesus Christ, His death and resurrection. Why should I gain from His reward? I cannot give an answer, but this I know with all my heart: His wounds have paid my ransom.